Hello YouTube, PokezelFan312, and this is my first ever Godzilla toy review video. Yay! Say hooray, hooray. Alright, for my first ever Godzilla figure review, I've got the Bandai Creation first or original Godzilla. This figure, it's part of the third wave. As you can see on this part of the foot, if I can get the camera to focus, it says 2009. So it's I think it's actually the fourth Bandai Creation wave. So yeah, and for history of this specific Godzilla suit, this was, as I said, it's the first or original Godzilla, and well, it was in the first Godzilla movie called Godzilla, and a lot of people say it's the best movie. It's a really good movie. You should see it. First Godzilla movie. Yeah. It's really good, and how he was created was, it was 10 years after World War II ended with Japan, and they had nuclear, it was radioactivity that created Godzilla, and he started to rampage, and he's rampaged ever since 1954. So, alright, now let's get on to the detail. Alright, I have to say the detail in this figure, it's pretty good. I mean, there's a little bit of paint wear on the figure because, well, it happens. Because I wasn't at the time a Godzilla collector. I used to play with them, but I've been starting my collection, and well, the paint job is done really well, and it's a very small figure, but it's still pretty good. And well, the eyes, the eyes just look weird on this figure. That on the tip of the head, if you look at it like this, it just looks kind of weird. But then we look at it like downward. I mean, like to the side. His eyes make him look like sort of like a derp-ish. But alright, let's go on to articulation. And also, just to let you know that I don't know how, but I got like a little bit of glitter on it. You might not be able to see it. If you can, then you can. Alright, on to articulation. Alright, so on this figure, it's got 6 points of articulation. The arms move almost 360, the right arm and the left arm. It can almost rotate 360 if the arm wasn't there. But this one, it's very stiff because I don't, it did that. And the head rotates 360 as usual, and it's unlike a lot of Godzilla figures that have made in the past. This part of the tail, it rotates 360 degrees, but there's a little glue seal right here, which it's like impossible to take off. I'm not even gonna attempt it. I mean, they knew that someone would try to break it, and yeah. Alright, now on to size comparison. I don't have any, well, Godzilla did not face any type of monsters in his first movie, and well, I don't have the original Anguirus, but I have something that's close. It's okay, but it's a pretty good size comparison. I have the Bandai Creations Anguirus from Final Wars. They go up pretty well. Sizing's good. Yeah, just about. Bam. Alright. So, alright, onto rarity and pricing. The pricing on this figure, it ranges from about $19.99 to about $25. And the rarity of this figure, it's not as rare. It's actually not that rare. It's pretty common to find. You could easily find them at Toys R Us. Well, I haven't been to Toys R Us in like almost over a year, so I don't really remember. The last time I went to Toys R Us, I remember that there was a whole bunch of Godzilla 1968s, but I didn't want to buy them because, well, I didn't bring any money with me. Well, long story, but yeah, and well, that pretty much concludes my first ever Godzilla figure review. Alright, so stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.